Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to click on this video, and I just want to say thank you. If this is your first time, thank you. If you're returning, thank you. If you clicked on here by accident, thank you. I appreciate you all. Look. This is the part of the video I need y'all help with. What's up? I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like and subscribe button for me real quick. Go ahead. I'll give y'all a second. I'm patient. I'll wait. Did you do it yet? All right. Y'all, guess what we're here for? My 600-pound life. We here for Chrystal story. And y'all already know what I'm about to do. I'm about to watch this, come back, give y'all my thoughts, my opinion, talk shit like I always do. So let's get right into it. We are here for, like I said, Chrystal story. Chrystal is a 39-year-old single mom. She has two daughters, 12 and 14. Crystal's waking up with a mask on her face, y'all. She can't breathe. She can't lay down. She got to sit up like this and sleep. I said, bitch, you uncomfortable, aren't you? That don't look comfortable. You can't even put your feet up. You can't even. So anyway, she takes off her mask and she tells us all the things that's wrong with her. I said, it ain't gonna take much for us to figure this out because you got a lot of health issues. But the only one that concerned, one of the ones is when she said she had that concerned me was she was like she has heart failure. I said, and you ain't want to do nothing yet about your weight. Wait a second, you got two kids, and you just telling us how you want to be there for them, but you, Chrystal, baby, I know it's hard. Trust and believe. I know it's hard to lose weight. Anyway, y'all, Chrystal is telling us all the issues that she got. Now Chrystal is waking up because, like I said, Chrystal now is hungry. I said, I bet your ass is, because ain't nobody getting up in the middle of the night to feed you. So you probably waking up hungry as hell. I get it. Sometimes that happened to me too, but gotta do what I gotta do. Anyway, so she's getting up and she's getting ready. She calls her older daughter in to come and help her, like for she can bathe up a little something, which it ain't much. I said, bitch, you ain't gonna get in the shower. Why we ain't got a floor that we can just wet the fuck up? Just at the end where the door is, just put a towel right there. So, y'all gonna have a lot of wet towels, but y'all got a dryer? Shit, hang them shits up outside. Please, wring them out in the tub. You know how y'all pick up water with a towel. Stop playing like we ain't never pick up water. Because, bitch, you need a shower. All that just patting us. I'm like, what we doing? What was that? Did you even wash? Child, that's a whole nother thing. I said, okay, Chrystal, I guess that's what it is. But Chrystal wanted to eat, y'all. I said, that's what it is. You so busy worried about eating that you don't even want to wash your ass properly. But okay, if that's what you want, if that's what you giving us, that's what we gonna take. I'm not there with you to help you, so. But I got to unzip it to keep on talking, right? So anyway, Chrystal is like, now I'm hungry. So we can ready to go in this kitchen and make some breakfast. I'm like, girl, what you about to have? She was like, some pancakes and bacon. I said, ooh, that sound nice. They get in the kitchen. Who cooking? The girls is cooking. Chrystal got her ass sitting off the side looking around like, hurry up, because I'm so hungry. She didn't say that really out loud, but I'm just looking at her, watching them cook. And I'm like, and then she rolling, because I guess they not going fast enough. And now she want to put the bacon inside. So I said, okay, you want to put the bacon inside the pan? Won't you roll your ass over to the stove and just start whipping it up too? Shit, you could have did a whole breakfast. You sitting in the chair. I'm not understanding. You're sitting your ass in the chair. So you could have did this whole breakfast by yourself. Give your kids a break. Yes, they want to help their mom because they love their mom, but give your kids a break. You could have rolled your ass right up in there, sat in that chair like you was doing. You know what you could have done, Chrystal? What kind of little aggravated me? Now, I don't police people, and one thing I don't do is tell people how to live. That's your business if that's how you want to live. But y'all couldn't move them motherfucking dishes. Y'all couldn't clean off the board. Y'all couldn't push the shit out the way. The little girl is trying to hold the bowl on the edge of the counter because it's so much stuff there that she don't want to drop the pancake because we know you going to be upset. And then I'm saying to myself, Chrystal, you sitting right there. Go and wash some dishes. Them girls probably cook. No, they do. They cook, they clean, they go to school. They 12 and 14. We're talking about young ladies. Yes, granted, let's teach our children how to clean, but damn, they shouldn't be doing the whole house. And they got to take care of their mama. And they got to take care of their mama because it's only the three of in that house. You girl, y'all, Chrystal, you got me messed up. You got me messed up on this one. You could have went over there and washed some dishes while they was doing it. Oh, push them out the way. I don't care. Give the child some room to actually cook. I mean, to make a little pancake mix. Y'all, funny story. This does not have nothing to do with it. I just remember when because the little girl said, is a pancake mix supposed to be loose or thick? And when she said that, I laughed because I had a memory, because I learned how to cook pancakes at 20. I want to say I was like 29. I probably was 30 when I learned how to cook pancakes, y'all. I don't eat pancakes. My husband eats pancakes, but I don't eat pancakes. And I remember him one time staying over, and I got up for myself. I was like, "What you want for breakfast?" He was like, "Pancakes." I said, "Pancakes? I don't know how to make." Y'all, I did such a horrible job. Them things was like paper thin. I wasn't sure. So when she said that, it just kind of made me laugh. Just a little funny story. But, and I still don't really know how to make pancakes, but I do the best I can now. Anyway, so they trying to, she's trying to whip up her little mix. So the mama said, "You know what, you taking too long." Chrystal was like, "This ain't it. Let me get in here and whip it up." I said, "Oh, so you got some arm muscle. So we can whip up some food, but we can't whip up them damn dishes in that sink. Them girls go to school. Go get your ass in that kitchen and clean it. And you can sit down and do that. Does not take." I ain't gonna tell nobody how to keep their house, but I'm just saying I would have preferred you wash those dishes for me. Anyway, so now that breakfast is all ready, she putting together the plates. So she got to get fancy, because I'm assuming because the cameras are there, and make a smiley face with the what's that thing called, y'all? You know it, the can with the thing on the top, and you push it, and the stuff, the white stuff come out. What is it? Whipped cream? Is it whipped cream? I think it's called whipped cream. Yeah, it's called whip. I think. I don't know. If it ain't called, is it called Cool Whip? It's one of those, damn it. But anyway, so she getting on fancy. I'm like, "Yeah, bitch, you really do that on a regular basis? Or you trying to impress us right now?" Normally, to me, what I think you do is just and put it on there to go to town to go and eat. And then I get to the table, now everybody eating. So I said to myself, "Chrystal, you are telling us how miserable you are in this body. You got two girls. They on the thicker side. They little thickums. They thickums. So are you trying to get them thicker? What we doing here? Because if you saying you miserable, why would you want that lifestyle for your kids?" Oh, wait, let me guess, you selfish. Y'all, don't get me wrong. I know it's hard to lose weight. Sometimes people find comfort in food. I was one of those people, been there and I've done it. And sometimes I still go back and do that. Sometimes I fucking binge. It's just something we all go through. But at some point in life, Chrystal, we gotta say, this ain't it. This ain't it. Well, I guess you saying it now, then again, right? Like I'm judging you and you saying this shit now because you on here. All right, I'll take that back. We cool peoples. Anyway, so as they sitting here eating, I'm just sitting here saying, "Damn, that's a lot of food," but that bacon did look good. Do you ever sit there and just watch a person on this show just eat, and you just be sitting here in amazement, like, you really eating all that food? I don't know what it is. I can't figure it out. But just sitting there, just sitting there watching. I would love to not to be funny like that, but I would love to see that in person, just to sit here and say to myself. But I probably make too many faces and make you feel uncomfortable, because I'll be in amaze, like, you really sitting here eating all this fucking food? Is it? That was a side note, but that is something that I would always be like, I would just sit there and watch, but my face expression would make the person so uncomfortable they probably won't want to eat. So I apologize, people. Anyway, so she's telling us about her life, that her mom was a single mom. It was just her and her mom, and they lived with the grandma and the great grandma. And long story short, the mama worked overnight. Granny also worked. So I guess great grandma was taking care of her. So in that time, Chrystal was eating. Then when the mama did get a little bit of time, it was only to eat with Chrystal. And she said whether she ate or not, she was going to eat again. And I said, that's where it was again. You was just stretching your stomach at an early age, right? I mean, we do it sometimes because we do it as adults, we do it as children. Children really don't know no better. But I'm just saying, as she was telling me this, I was thinking this. So anyway, so she was like, and then eventually mom got a boyfriend, and then mom got married, and then they moved in with the new husband and his kids. And within that time, Chrystal was about 7 or 8, something like that. Between 7 and 9, because she said something about 9 years old too. But in between that time, she got molested. Somebody molested her, and I said, "Bitch, who? Who did it?" And then she tells us that her mom and her grandma just swept that shit on the rug. I said, "No, they didn't." I don't want to tell you how to parent Chrystal mom and grandma, but I will think if my child came to me, I'm just saying, if my child came to me and told me somebody, first of all, they wouldn't even be alive. Let's be clear. I don't know if I should have probably said that, but I'm just saying. Chrystal mama and your grandma, y'all fucked up. Y'all trifling and y'all ain't shit. I'm sorry. That's just how I see it. Y'all could have been good. I know you couldn't have been good in the other part because I just don't know how we sweeping that shit under the rug. You know how hard that shit had to be for her to come and tell y'all that? And for y'all to ignore this girl and just move on with y'all life like it's no big deal? And now she's suffering still to this day of what happened because y'all was selfish. But that was trifling mom and grandma. Y'all gets no points over there. Anyway, so eventually she ends up moving to go live with her grandma. By the time she got in high school, she was 300 pounds. I said, "Damn, bitch, 300 pounds? You was really 300 plus pounds in high school?" Now, mind you, when you just enter in high school, what you you about 14 or 15, some shit like that. About 14 years old, 15 years old, you enter in the ninth grade. That's a lot of weight. But she said, she was going along as getting along. As time was going on, she was gaining weight. But the kicker here was, she said nobody wanted to be her boyfriend, but they wanted one thing for her, and that was sex. I said, wait a minute. So you telling me you was over 300, almost 400 pounds, and everybody was just smashing you? How did that work out? You know who I blame for that, right, y'all? I don't blame Chrystal because she was young, didn't know no fucking better, and she probably thought that was the way. I blame grandma and mom. I blame them two trifling heifers. Anyway, so yeah, they were just me and she. So she said nobody in school, high school, violated. She just said everybody was just using her, getting her goods. Basically, you allowed them to use you because your self esteem was really low, and this is all due to all the trauma you had. And I feel terrible, hands down, because nobody should really have to go through that in life. I don't really want to speak on it because I've never experienced that, but I can only imagine. Because it takes people years and years to build up the courage to tell. And then you got somebody who tells right away, and now you don't do anything. So this result in her life as she goes on to be an adult. Like, she carried all this through life. Like, how? Anyway, mom and grandma's fucked up. I just can't. Because this is her life now. Like, this is her real life. And from that moment on, this is how she chose, and she was picking partners in life. Anyway, she ends up graduating from high school and getting a job at a pizzeria. I said, how convenient was that, Chrystal? She ends up dating somebody that she was there for. I mean, that was working there at the same spot as her. They started dating a couple of years in their relationship. She said she was still gaining weight, but apparently he didn't have a problem with it. So, I mean, what was she going to do if he wasn't saying that? But even though I think you should do it for yourself, but some people just, they like them thick girls. Anyway, so she said, after a couple of years, he convinced her to move away with him. I said, hold on. He convinced you? Or did he ask you? Let's be clear. Did he convince you? Or did he ask you and you were so in love that you thought y'all was over the moon and everything was just fireworks and everything, so you just went along with? Girl, don't talk about he convinced you. He asked you, you said yeah, and that's what you did. So within that time, she said a couple of years later, I don't know how long this was because they was between. She said they was together from 18 to about 23. So I'm assuming even a couple of years could be 2 years. So a couple of years, say 2 years after they moved together, he started drinking. When he got drunk, he was an angry drunk. I said, "Oh, he one of those. Oh, he a punk. So that's what he is. He a punk. That's what he is." She lets us know that he was beating her. He beat her so bad one time she had to call the police. I said, "Yeah, he a punk. He a punk because, see, you need that liquid courage to do something. And you take advantage of somebody who can't do nothing back. Because by this time, she's telling us she's over 400 pounds. What could she do? So you took it out. You wanted to do something. You wanted to be Big Bad Willie and just says, you know what, I could do this when I'm drunk. So you wanted that liquid courage to go and put your hands on this woman. Is that what we getting from here? So you was just as trifling as her mama and her grandmama. But these are the choices that her mama and her grand. This is why I said this is their fault. Because you led her to this. If you, he was beating her up, y'all. And I said, "Oh yeah, we just gonna pick on somebody that's defenseless. Like she can. What was she gonna do, right? What's she going? What was she gonna do?" She said she stayed because she was in love. We heard that a time or two before. We heard that before. So, but in this time, she was still eating. Depression sets in. So everything, food made her comfortable. And I was like, okay. But you realize as it was making you comfortable, it was destroying you at the same time. But I guess you didn't see that because everything was going on. Because stemming from your mama and your grandma. I'm going to keep making sure that's known. But it was her mama and her grandma who started this bullshit. Matter of fact, you know who else I'm going to blame? I'm going to blame her daddy. Where was her daddy? It's easy to go on making all these babies and then just going on with your life and leave the mama stuff, right? So now she got to deal with all this other stuff. So she didn't even have her father there to protect her. Y'all know what? Chrystal, your family, they got issues. They trifling. I ain't gonna talk too bad about it because everybody got issues in their family. You know, shit, people, nobody's family is perfect. Let's be clear. Nobody's family perfect. Some people deal with things the best way they know how, but I think the way they dealt with this was fucked up. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so as time went on, he was beating her. And she finally broke up with him. I said, thank God you still alive, and thank God you had the courage to actually leave him because that had to be hard for you. That really did. That boyfriend, I hope somebody beat your ass. I hope somebody drag you. I hope somebody do something real strange because that was fucked up. That if you think about somebody, like, really just think about her being 400, 500 pounds and you can't do nothing but sit there and just shit. Could she even block at this point? Because, well, then again, yeah, I seen you whip up that pancake mix, so we know you can put your hands up and you can move around. So just imagine you can't really move, you can't really get up, or the most you could probably do is block. How much can you block? He ain't shit, y'all. That's just my opinion. He ain't shit and he trifling. All right. So Chrystal proceeds to tell us that, after she got away, she moved back to California. About a year later, she meets her girl's dad. To only come to find out he worse than the other one. I said, well, goddamn. You know how to pick them, don't you? You know how to pick them. Right back to what I said before. This is your mama and your grandma fault. And your daddy. Because y'all all failed her, and now she done put herself in all these bad situations. But I'm glad she got out of that. She ended up getting out of that relationship too. He ended up going to jail for one time. She said the beatings were longer, and then they were more brutal. She said, and then one day, he was beating her so bad. One of the kids ran out the house, was saying, "Daddy, no, daddy." She was able to break free, get her kids, get in the car. It broke his, I guess, his train of thought at that moment. Was able to get the kids in the car. She said she ain't had no money, no gas. She went to her mama and her brother's house. I said, okay. So you go back to the person that put you in this. I'll punch my mama. Bam. Nah, I'm just joking, y'all. I ain't punching my mama in her face. But I'm just saying, I guess time heals everything, right? Okay, she lets us know that she put a restraining order out on her kid's dad, and so basically he really doesn't see them that often, but he calls every now and then. No child support, no nothing. I said, damn, you couldn't even take him to court, but he was broke. Not only was he a punk, he was a broke punk. Child, dusty. You hear me? Just dusty. Anyway, so she ends up going to go live with her mom and her brother. This helped her mom and her relationship because all the bad, because she said she really felt like her mom and her brother was there. They helped her out a lot, with everything that was going on. Even when she over at this 500-pound mark, she was working. I said, okay, so we know you was doing something, which is great. Basically, she said after that she just wasn't getting into more relationships because she didn't want the drama. She didn't want that shit around her kids. I said, kudos to you. Learn who you are. Love yourself first. You take care of self, everything else will come follow. Don't get into no more relationships for now. For now, your kids, I'm glad you were smart enough to say, I don't need no man because not a lot of people can do that. So I give you some points there. So she, is at the parent at no, not the parent. She's at the brother and the mom's house, and like I said, she mend her relationship. Um, I'm glad she mended. But how did they mend it? Did they go and seek some therapy? Did they talk to somebody? What's going on? That's what I'm interested in. Or did y'all just have this conversation between the two of y'all and y'all was like, okay, this is what it is, yada yada yada, boom boom boom. Okay, I forgive you, forgive me, type of stuff. How did that work? And are you really okay? Well, maybe she is okay now that she made peace with her mama because she didn't get in no more relationship. And now, even though now she's thinking this that she wants to lose weight, which it's hard. I'm telling you, it's hard to lose weight. It's a hard step in life, but you got to really know that you want it. So I'm assuming she really wants it at this point because, like I said, even though some of these people do get on here and they be swearing it's just a miracle pill and it all just gonna evaporate. Sometimes I used to think that too, but that's not reality. Let's be clear. You got to work hard at this shit here. Yeah. Okay. Chrystal is letting us know this is what kind of gave her the wake up moment that she need because she don't go outside. She spends she said 90% of the time in the house. I said, damn, you don't go outside to get no fresh air? She said, nope. I said, okay. But, she said she want to be there for her girls because her girls do a lot. She wants them to be kids. I said, absolutely, they should be kids. There's no way you should find this to be okay. But sometimes we can't control things. Sometimes we do overeat. So she's telling us, she's really ready to make this change. I want to do better. I want the kids to be kids. Mom is overweight. Her mom is overweight. I said, okay. I can see that too. But anyway, like I said, this is a moment where she wants to get it right. And I said, all right, let's see what we're going to do here, Chrystal. Are we going to lose this weight? Or are we going to play games? Or are you just talking? We about to put you to the test, bitch. Let's go. She decides to move down to Houston, but she getting all fresh about, I'm ready to get on the road. I said, for the bitch who can't do nothing, for the bitch who can't pick up a box, for a bitch who can't get up and walk over to her, you better calm down. Don't be rushing everybody. You sit there when you ready to eat. They get your food and everything. When that's the only time you ain't you quiet. Anything else requires of you, you over here complain. Let's not do that. They doing the best they can. Your girls are moving. They are moving their whole life to go and do this journey with you. If you don't sit your ass and be, you better learn how to be patient. And one more thing I got to say about this move. Let me explain something. You ask everybody to uproot their whole entire life because your brother and your uncle, along with your two children, are going to Houston with you. Bitch, you better do this. You better not. I mean, you're going to complain and you're going to have some issues because we all do. Because it ain't going to be that easy. But bitch, you better put your all up into this. And you better be losing weight. And you bet to get that damn surgery. You got everybody uprooting their life? Y'all, the brother Josh is frustrated. I said it, but I didn't want to tell nobody how to live in their own damn house. His brother said, y'all nasty. Y'all live dirty. I said, I could have told you that, Josh. He's like, I didn't know it was that bad. They got roaches crawling on their walls. But I don't blame them kids. I blame the mama. Yo, then again, I do blame because y'all girls are old enough to know clean up. Look, mama can't do it right now. So shit, we ain't got no choice. Even though I don't want to do this shit, but we got to do this shit. But yeah, y'all are girls, and even if y'all was boys, y'all should have did something. Like I was saying the same thing, but then again, I don't know who to blame. I blame the mama most of anyway. Chrystal, this is your fault because Chrystal could have got her ass in that kitchen and bust some dishes, but she could sit her ass in that kitchen and watch them cook. But you can't wash no dishes. But you can lift up a fork to your mouth, but you can't wash no dishes. So Chrystal, this is your fault. So when y'all get to y'all new house, I'm gonna need y'all do better. And one more thing. Wait a minute. So what they gonna move them roaches with them? Ew. Why are y'all taking that stuff? I know y'all probably saying we need some clothes and stuff, but I hope y'all should have shook everything out outside and then put them in the bins. I mean, literally, y'all should have. Look, y'all should have been packed this shit up. Y'all should, and once y'all got them into them bins, y'all shouldn't have took that shit back in the house. That little loophole thing that y'all got, that little hatchy thing, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. The bin, not the actual truck. Y'all know, whatever. Could have set its ass in the driveway or set somewhere in a parking spot or something until then, because y'all taking them roaches with y'all. I know y'all know roaches. Y'all know what? It's always the motherfucker who can't do shit for themselves complain the most. She don't do nothing but complain, and bitch and bitch. You better be thankful. Excuse me. You better be thankful that they are willing to do all this for you. Y'all, they get to the hotel after 3 days on the road. I said, damn, it take 3 days? I just drank some water. Excuse me, y'all. I was like, damn, it take 3 days? Okay. But she is coming from California and they did drop, and I'm pretty sure they had to stop a couple of times. But damn, that's a long time on the road. Anyway, now she all grumpy. I'm like, could you imagine how they feel? First of all, they didn't even probably want to do this shit. They only doing it because you need help. So could you imagine how they feel? And all you could think about is you. Yeah, anyway, take it to the hotel. She get ready. She found out they on the 3rd floor. She was like, oh no, I don't do 3rd floors. I don't do 3rd floors. This and that. And I'm like, okay, you don't do 3rd floors. I can't be mad at you on that one. If you don't want to do a 3rd floor, you don't have to do a 3rd floor. But apparently the hotel ain't got no rooms. And your ass is not going to get your big ass is not getting back in that car for us to drive somewhere else to find another hotel. You're going to probably either go in that room or something going to have to happen, right? So she going to go get on the elevator. And she was like, I don't do elevators. I'm scared of elevators. And now I see why she's scared. She went to get her ass on that elevator. And when she stepped on it, the elevator came down a little bit and cut her damn finger. I said, oh shit. Yeah, I thought she was scared of elevators before. Oh, now she gonna really be scared. I can't do it. I said, oh Lord. Even though I'm okay with her being dramatic as hell, because sometimes I'm dramatic for no goddamn reason myself. So I'm okay with her being dramatic, but I was like, damn, is I'm this aggravating too? Damn, when I be all in my feelings and emotion, do I be like this? Lord have mercy, because she was getting on my nerves. But then I understood her situation, because that bitch said I didn't like elevators and you was going to know one anyway. And I was sitting here saying, damn, what's the big deal is? But now I see what the big deal is. Probably that weight capacity shit, right? She can't be the big weight. And it's like 1,000 pounds usually, at least 1,100 pounds in the elevator. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what just happened, y'all. So she a little upset, everybody a little concerned, everybody a little worried, and it's like, okay, we here now. What we gonna do? I sleep on the floor. I said, bitch, you can't even get on the floor. Shut up. How you gonna get on the matter of fact, you know what? Get on the floor. Let me see you do this. Get your big ass up on that floor and let me see you get up. I'm not gonna help you up. So if your ass wanna sleep on the floor, then by all means necessary. We know you ain't walking up them stairs. Cause bitch, no, you ain't walking up them stairs under no circumstance. And we don't want you to. Bitch, you on a breathing machine, oxygen tank. Why would we want you to walk up the stairs? If this hotel don't get this lady a bottom floor, y'all should have a handicap. You mean to tell me somebody handicapped in that room right now? I bet you. You know what? Because hotels, I remember I went to a hotel and they gave me a handicap. I said, what the fuck is this? Oh no. What if somebody come and need it? Y'all don't get me the fuck up out this room? Well, no, y'all don't. Give me something else. You not giving me this handicap. I didn't ask for. No, I'm not. No, we're not doing this. Yeah, so I don't take the handicap rooms for nothing in this world because I always feel like shit. If y'all giving to me, what if somebody really needs this shit? I mean, it is spacious as hell because they got the big, extra big bathroom. Especially when you go to the nice hotel, they got the really, really big bathroom because they gotta treat their people nice. But I don't want to take that room. That wouldn't be nice of me because it's nothing handicap about me. So what if somebody else that really is handicapped come in the middle of the night like this and say they need a room, but y'all can't give them the room that they need because y'all got my ass up in there that can do everything. So go knock on that door, Mr. Hotel Manager, and tell the people that's in that handicap room, if they're not handicapped, they gotta get your asses up out of here. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gotta move upstairs. Get the housekeeper in there, clean. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to probably get the housekeeper in there because they don't live that clean anyway. So they probably say, fuck it, we just go in the room as is. We okay with it. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to share that. So, Chrystal, let me get this straight. Your daughters are trying to make sure that you're okay. You smashed your finger, you all upset. You can barely breathe, you tired, you overweight, your body is hurting. Get it. They doing everything in their power. Mom, are you okay? Mom, do you need something? Yes, I need a fucking place to sleep. Bitch, who are you talking to? I don't think they came at you like that. They literally trying to help you get your situation straight. For you to talk to, look, I don't give a fuck. There ain't nobody's fault that you this big but yours. I'm sorry. At this point, it ain't nobody's fault but your own fault that you this fucking big. For you to be all frustrated with your kids and anybody else that's asking you what can they do to help to make your situation better, and all you can do is be frustrated and yell and be snappy at them. Girl, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you know what? You want to sleep your ass in that wheelchair? Bitch, sleep in a wheelchair. I would have said some shit like that. I wouldn't have said like that to my mama, but I would have said that shit underneath my breath. But I wouldn't have said it. But I would have been thinking that like, bitch, I'm ready to sleep in this wheelchair. I'm about to get my ass up in this comfortable big ass bed over here. Bitch, sleep in a wheelchair. That's how I would have felt. Because I'm saying, like, they trying to help you. You frustrated. We all frustrated. We all tired. Like, you're not the only one. Yeah, you got a lot of extra shit on your shoulders. But I'm saying, that ain't our fault. We can only do what we can do. We are trying to help you. And the last thing we need from your ass is you being snappy. Get your shit in order, Chrystal. I had a question. Where the fuck are kids gonna sleep? Y'all got a room with one bed? Where the fuck are the kids gonna sleep? They both standing in the corner like, what we do next? Both of them just standing there like, yo. I can't make this shit up. And Chrystal, you don't wear socks on your feet. You walk barefoot everywhere. I'm just saying because the bottom of your feet was nasty. That looked like it was dirt. It ain't look like shit else. So when the last time you washed your feet, bitch? Well, we know you ain't washed your feet. When the last time somebody washed your feet or put your feet in some damn water? Because I'm confused now. What's going on here? God. I can't make this shit up. All right, pause for the cause. Pause for the cause. Chrystal. They at Dr. Now out. I mean, they just arrived to Dr. Now office. Chrystal. Didn't you have those pants on every shot we seen you in on this episode? You had them same fucking pants on. Bitch, we know you ain't washed them shits because where you was washing them at, you laid in the bed and I doubt very seriously was they going to be able to get your ass up to go wash those pants. Bitch. Chrystal. When this shit opened up, you had those damn pants on. I know it's been a couple of days, like how long they are filming this, and I know it takes some months, But bitch, how many times you gonna wear those same pants? Chrystal, you had them shits on last night. You probably rode all the way from California to Texas in them damn fucking pants. Why do you have them on again? I know them shits stink. I ain't even trying to be funny either. I know them shits stink. Chrystal don't look like she keep herself hygiene, like her hygiene is the best. Shit, you seen her house? Did you see the house? I seen the house. Okay. I just noticed that. I'm just saying. I just was like, damn, bitch, didn't you just have those on? Okay. Chrystal, you thought you was under 600 pounds, girl. If you don't go sit your ass down. You thought you was under 600 pounds. I mean, she's not much over 600 pounds. She's 611 pounds, y'all. But I'm saying, where in your head did you... Okay. That's what you doing. Yo, I don't care what nobody say. Dr. Now is my dude. For real. So he said, so what have you been doing anything? Have you ever tried anything? So she was like, yeah, the hospital put me on a diet. And I just said, he said, so why not? He said, it's 123, y'all. He said, that's the highest BMI I've seen. Yo, when I tell you his health issues is off the ricker, he starts naming all this shit. I was like, oh, so you ready to die, huh? Y'all listen to Dr. Now. Dr. Now be telling these people they about to die. Shit, sometimes he do. He be like, you know you about to die. You're not going to live much longer, right? You know your time is ticking, right? You might not even make it out this office today type of shit, right? You know, Dr. Now is just so fun. I love Dr. Now. He's so funny. He keeps it straight. He keep it real. Like, I ain't about to sugarcoat you. Don't come here looking for no magical pill. This ain't it. I'm not coming looking for me. Yes, you are. No, yes, the fuck you are. All right, she got to go. Wait, Dr. Now said, you got to lose 60 pounds in 2 months. This is what you got to do. Dr. Now, let me explain something to you. How do you expect people to say, other than okay at this part? He goes, you can eat 3 times a day, no snacking in between. You have to stick to the diet. 1,200 calories per day. You're talking to somebody who eats well over 10,000 calories a day. And you're going to tell that bitch she need to eat 12? Dr. Now. I'll be saying sometimes, I'm like, Dr. Now don't be reasonable. He do not be reasonable. You know that. I think that's why he be giving them such a long time. Because I think he knows it's going to be hard and it's going to be a struggle. Because he was like, you should easily lose 50 pounds in 1 month. But what I'm going to do is give you 2 months to lose 60 pounds. Because I think he knows that they're going to be cheating and it's going to be slip up. So that's why he gives them that period of time. But come on, Dr. Now, 12,000 calories. I don't know if people really, for a heavy person, for a person who loves to eat, for a thick person, a healthy person, I don't know which I want to call it, obese person, whatever it is, you know how hard that is for a person. I mean, I understand all your health business out there. It can be done. Bitch, not everybody can do it. Because, damn it, it's hard for me. Like, sometimes, 1,200 calories, God dig it, I could eat 1 meal and 1,200 calories. I mean, shit. If you have them days, you have those days. Don't judge. But I'm just saying, 1,200 calories, that shit is hard. No snacks, that shit is hard. That'd be hard for me. Like, I just know. It's hard. I don't know what he thinking, but that's why I said I guess he giving y'all the extra time, because if you say you can lose 50 pounds in 1 month on your diet, so that means in 2 months you'll lose 100 pounds. So you're not asking me lose 100, you asking me lose 60. So I got 40. I mean, you giving me a free pass of 40? How'd that work? But okay, baby, I told y'all, Dr. Now keep it a buck. A buck? What? He just told that bitch she stink. I said, I knew it. I knew she had bad hygiene. Look, no. Everybody on this show do not have bad hygiene. I have never in my life heard Dr. Now tell a patient she stink or he stink. I have never. And let me tell you, I watch this show all the time. I don't always watch it. I binge on it. This is my show. I have never heard that man tell nobody he stink. I told y'all she ain't got no good hygiene. Shit, look at her house. I told y'all. I said that. I said when she was in the bathroom, when she went first up, I said, damn bitch, did you even wash up? I mean, they showed us them people washing up. They showed us, these people on this show, they literally showed us taking baths and not baths, taking showers and washing. She did not do that. And then on top of that, when I looked at her feet, I was like, damn, that don't look like you ever washed your feet. And then on top of that, I said, damn, bitch, you had that same outfit on. Well, them same damn, and y'all know, ladies, we start sweating. Bitch, I knew it. Dr. Down said, I smell you. This ain't it. What's your hygiene? What you do for hygiene? Well, I had one back. Don't try to talk about you had one at your old house. You was just in a hotel room that you could have washed your ass in. That they end up giving you a handicap room. So meaning it was some shower and water, and it was meant to go on the floor. If y'all ever been into a hotel, y'all know that shower water is meant to go on the floor because they got that big ass drain right there in the middle of the floor. Don't play with me, bitch. You don't like to wash up. I knew it. And Dr. Now said, did something happen to you when you was a kid? She said, yeah. And then she said to her brother, because her brother's in the room, oh, you don't know about this, but I was molested as a child. It started when I was 8. Dr. Now kind of put that together like, okay, bitch, you ain't washing and you overweight. You keep him in the way. Something must have happened in your childhood. That's what I'm assuming that because shit, I was like, Dr. Now you hit that right on the nose. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to say, I knew it. I knew she was not clean. Bitch, just lift the crease up or something. Y'all, we just found out who did it. Who molested Chrystal when she was younger. But before I get to that, Chrystal, you just went to Dr. Now office, right? And he told you your BO is bad. Bad. Real bad. Didn't you go a couple of days or the next day later and show up to the therapist's office with that same fucking outfit on again? Bitch, did he just tell you stink? Child. Anyway, she went to the therapist's office and the therapist told her that, okay, you know, Dr. Paradise, he's always on here. Anyway, told her, look, they had a little session. You need to talk to your brother, let your brother know I can help you. I'm assuming it was some more sessions in there because I doubt very seriously it was the second session she decided to tell her brother. I was like, damn, that was fast. But I doubt that's how it worked. So anyway, long story short, she go to the therapist. She got out the car. I said, oh, bitch, you got a new outfit on. Check you out. That means you took a shower. I see you, Chrystal. Okay, boom. They get into the office. Now, you know, the therapist is saying, like, you ready? We're going to tell your brother what's going on. Yada, yada. I got you. I'm going to help you out. Come on in here, Josh. Josh, come and sit down. Boom. She hit Josh with the 1, 2, 3. I said, what's that? She said, Josh, your father molested me. I said, oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. I just didn't want to say it because I didn't want to pinpoint the wrong goddamn person. And that'd be some fucked up shit to do to somebody. Say somebody did something and they really ain't do it. But I had a feeling it was the stepfather. I had a feeling. And she was like, you remember when I went to go live with grandma, but nobody really knew? Your dad molested me. Mom knew. Everybody knew. Well, mom and grandma knew, but they didn't do nothing about it but ship me off, basically. And he's like, I didn't know that. That means she failed you. Like, thank you, Josh. Your mama and your mama failed her, y'all, and your daddy should have went to jail. I agree. I knew it was the stepfather because I'm like, who the fuck? Was it one of the siblings? Was it one of her other? Because you know siblings be doing that crazy shit too. But who was it? You know what, Ma? You need to be ashamed of you for a fucking man. For a fucking man. That you could, you know what it is? Mama probably ain't had no fucking self-esteem her damn self because she was a big bitch too. Yep, I said that. One thing I gotta say is I give her brother Josh hats off to you, Josh. You did that. As a brother, you definitely did that because you didn't make her feel uncomfortable in no way about the situation. I just want to know how you feel about your daddy now. Knowing your daddy out there touching people when he ain't supposed to when they little. What you gonna do now, Josh? What's going to happen with your dad? Because Josh said he also realized, he said, I knew growing up that my sister and my mom didn't have the best relationship. I couldn't understand why nobody ever said anything. Now I understand. So now she feel a little bit better herself, and she got that off her chest. They made a pact that they would not keep anything from each other. I said I respect her brother, because her brother, when I tell you, did not blink and make her feel no type of way. The fact that she just told him that his father molested her, and he didn't take side. He didn't. He made her so comfortable and made it seem like it was okay that she was able to tell. I appreciate that, Josh. I really, really do. I appreciate you ain't make her feel no way that she was able to open up. Because now y'all gonna now the floodgates is open. Okay, y'all. So she been heard from Doctor now. Oh, like she trying to do her thing. You know, she working. She eating her little bit of chicken, her grilled chicken, and I guess that was some broccoli. It looked funny, but I don't know what it was. But you know, she walking in the hallway trying to get her steps. She ain't doing her little exercise. I said, "All right, Chrystal, you better be doing something, because everybody came down here and we all rooting for you, girl. We is rooting for you. So you better do your thing." So, you know, Chris, she put in her oil. She about to go back to Dr. Now to find out how much she weighed, and did she lose the, what she had to lose, 60 pounds within them 2 months. Bitch, you ain't lost 9 pounds. At least you ain't gained. That's a plus. Then again, the more I think about it, at least you ain't gained. But damn, 9 pounds in 2 months, Chrystal, you couldn't do 10? Look at me trying to get that extra point in. Look, I lose 2 pounds. I'm excited, y'all. So, I mean, when she was like 9 pounds, I guess that's good. I mean, a lot more to go. I said, yeah. Because bitch lose 3 pounds. I swear I'm the shit. I'm like, oh, this was 3 pounds. Yeah, I be dancing, acting a fool. It's just what it is. It's hard to put that. I mean, it's easy to put that shit on, but it's hard to lose it. You understand my struggle? You understand. Dr. Now said, all right, I see your hygiene is doing better. I said, Dr. Now, you fucked up. He said, yeah, you improved on that, but what happened with your weight loss? I said, well, damn. Is that how we gonna do her? Are we gonna really do her like that? Yeah, bitch, what happened? What had happened was I wasn't really trying as hard as I should have. That's what she should have said. But y'all, she know what. Anyway, he gave her another weight loss goal of 60 pounds in 2 months. Chrystal, I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you to do this. When you walk back in that office next time, shit, bitch, you better be at least 50 pounds less. At least. I'm not taking any step to anything less. Okay. Her girls, they find a place where they're gonna rent. Her brother Josh and her uncle is still staying, I guess, wherever they was at. They might have been staying in an extended stay hotel. So I guess they're gonna still stay there until they find their place and get work. Excuse me. So Dr. Now, gave her that 2 month excuse me. Gave her the 2 month weight loss goal. Long story short, within the process of the moving, the brother Josh done found a job, and I guess they got a place. So she asked the doctor to give her another month. So he tacked on another 30 pounds to that. I said, oh, bitch, now you got to lose 90. So she had to lose 90 pounds, y'all. She ain't lose 90 pounds. I'm looking dead at her ass. Unless I'm wrong and she just fluffy as hell, she ain't lose 90 pounds. Nope. I'm be shocked if she lost 50 at this point. Well, she might have lost 50. But she look like she still can't even sit up in her wheelchair. She still got to lean back. Lean back. Lean back. All right. Too much. But yeah, so anyway, she's getting ready to go for her third appointment. She has to be 90 pounds less. I don't know. Let's see. I told y'all. She lost 68 pounds. I mean, no, I'm lying. She lost 38 pounds. Where did I even get 60 from? But she lost 38 pounds, y'all. I'm like, Chrystal, I understand this shit is hard. And I'm going to say congratulations on that damn 38 pounds. That's progress from 11. Was you lost 9 pounds before? Now you at 38. But my frustration with you is coming in is that you got everybody uprooted their life for you. Everybody. So I need to know what you doing. Because you doing something behind closed door. Dr. Now is not trying to hear. He like, yeah, congratulations. You did that. No, he ain't say no congratulations because y'all know Dr. Now do not say that. Not until you hit your goal. He be like, what happened? What's up? What happened? What's going on? Why? 38 pounds? That's it? Even though in her head, 38 pounds, that is a milestone. And it is. Absolutely. A milestone. You did that. 38 pounds. That's real good. But bitch, you should at least hit 50. I was at least hoping you was getting 50 because I was talking shit. So I was like, all right, I at least hope she hit 50 though. I hope you do it, period. I hope you would have did the 90 pounds just to shut my mouth. Made me shut up and say, ooh. But you didn't. Now look, I understand this is hard for you, but you got to get your shit together, bitch. That's it. Anyway, since she getting Dr. Now, like, what's up? What happened? What did you do better? Basically, she said, because they got their own place now, which I kind of figured helped her out some, was because they got their own place, so now they can meal plan a little bit better. So I was like, okay, it probably took you a little bit longer to get into the place and then get settled in and everything. All right, you're 38 pounds. Dr. Now said, look, your BMI is still too high. If you don't lose this weight, next time you come up in here, we putting you in the hospital on a restrict diet. She said, I didn't know that was part of the plan. I bet your ass didn't. Get it together, Chrystal. I don't understand what the problem is. So anyway, y'all, I'm hoping Chrystal could do this. I'm like, Chrystal, you can do this. We are rooting for you, Chrystal. You got your whole entire family down here, girl. You don't think that's a problem? You don't think it's a problem that you're not doing better than what you said? I know you probably sneaking on some snacks and stuff, and that's not cool. And I understand that you want them, because I do the same thing. I have been there and done that, snuck a snack or two. But yo, you gotta get serious. I'm not even, you know what? You 38 pounds, you just now gotta lose 60 more. Dr. Now said she gotta lose 60 more pounds in 2 months. I said, oh Lord. I guess he just gonna keep this 60-pound thing up. And Chrystal, I hope you do it, girl. She don't have long. If she don't get it together, we're gonna have to take matters into our own hand, put her in the hospital on a restricted diet, because she's not gonna make it. I like Dr. Now. All right, Chrystal, I see you trying to make changes. Chrystal started making some writing on a piece of paper, like her goals and stuff, and placing them on the wall. She had her girls help. I said, all right, I see you, Chrystal. You trying to do your thing. I think this might be it, y'all. I think Chrystal finally is getting it. She did it. She lost 66 pounds, y'all. See? I talk shit, but I celebrate too, bitch. Congratulations. Oh, I'm so happy for you. You put your all in when she's writing her goals on them papers and posting them up, I think that's what did it for her. Chrystal, I'm happy for her, y'all. That's really cool. I'm so happy that she finally did it. Like, I don't think nobody understand that feeling. If you ain't been heavy before, you don't understand that feeling with weight loss. Child. She did her thing, and I'm happy for her. That means she put in more work than ever, because she lost extra 6 pounds on top of that. And what? She got approved for surgery, you guys. I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Chrystal. Now, the only thing that she has to do now is get off the oxygen. She has to get off her tank, so she has to do better with that. Otherwise, everybody's excited. And I want to give a shout out to her beautiful daughters. Like, y'all are the real MVP of this, because y'all was holding y'all mama down. And the oldest one be willing her all the time. And then the uncles and them be right there, but they don't push her. It's always the girls. It's always take that back. It's always the oldest who pushes her around. Meaning she maneuvers her mom in that wheelchair all the time. So them girls, y'all the real MVP of this, because y'all held y'all mama down, and that's a beautiful thing to see. But you know what, Chrystal, congratulations. You got some great girls. You really do. So she finally says, she's doing a little bit better. So now she could take the girls out, just outside to have a good day. Because, she lost a couple of points. How much did she lose? If she lost, so she lost a total of like almost 100 pounds or 100 pounds, right? Altogether. Something like that. But yeah, they happy to be outside. Yeah, they deserve it. Y'all, is she gonna lose the weight now? Is she gonna stick to this? All right, I always gotta throw in something a little extra. Chrystal, bitch, you better stick to this shit, cause we ain't get this far together for you to fuck up now. I'm saying, you know what I don't like sometimes? They used to show us the whole thing where the whole 12 months where they had to work all the way up to the surgery and then after the surgery and then how much they lost. Now they be having that you gotta go cash it on what's that called? 600 pounds then and after or before and after, some shit later on. I don't really can't remember what it's called because I be watching it, but I be like, damn, y'all just made me sit here. Now I gotta go find her story. Y'all, did y'all subscribe yet? Did y'all hit that like button? TLC done got me fucked up. I forgot. I wasn't even thinking. I forgot they don't show you the whole thing no more like they used to. Should they make you wait either? Because sometimes you can't find it on the other one either. 600 pound, whatever it's called, Afterlife or Before and After, something like that. Where Are They Now? I think it's called Where Are They Now? Yeah, anyway. Yeah, that was the end of the episode. She got it done. She said she's not giving up. She's going to continue. I don't know if she's still on her oxygen tank. I don't know if she started back eating. I don't know if she just... I don't know shit no more. So this is where we leaving it at. She got the approval for the surgery. All right, y'all. I'm going to see can I find the rest of Chrystal's story. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm out.